So, Bob, the weekend's almost here.
Yes.
Probably lots of outdoor activities planned. You're going to need
For
a
us,
lot of
it's
water.
about 5 hours.
Well, we have a
almost.
while. We'll
Yeah.
be here. We got a few more shows to do.
But it's going to be a tale of two weekends, really. I mean, really, Saturday, pretty nice. Sunday, showers and storms come back with lightning and some very heavy rainfall. Weather headlines read like this. We are anticipating a change as a result of a frontal system. So more storms will be back on Sunday, and it could be there could be some heavy showers and thunderstorms with those, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Staying stormy, too, through the work week. So this past week has been relatively quiet. Well, it's going to change big time next week. And then tropics remain quiet as a result of some dry air that's out there in the Atlantic. Well, the Van Wezel webcam showing a nice day out on the waters, fairly calm seas. Now the winds and seas will start to pick up, so boaters beware. We're going to have a little bit more of a wester to southwesterly wind, and that will cause our seas to be up about 2 feet, maybe even as high as 3 feet offshore, and a moderate chop instead of the smooth conditions we've seen. Well, here's the front. It's to the north of us now. The front itself is a cold front, which is unusual to have a cold front sliding down here during this time of year. They usually stay well to the north, but we may even see a little nor'easter develop here and take off and cause some problems to the northeast United States. But this front is going to make its way all the way down into North Florida, and that has bumped the high pressure ridge well down to our south. That's giving us more of a easterly wind, or westerly wind, I should say, and bringing these storms to the east. And a lot of that activity pretty strong, too, along the east coast. So this pattern will stay with us, it looks like, through Saturday. Then things start to change a little bit. Boy, Fort Pierce is getting hammered with some heavy rainfall right now as it makes its way toward the Atlantic. Currently at the airport, sunshine, feels like 98. It is hot. Dew point at 74, and winds are out of the west at 12. The pressure continues to drop now, too. Low pressure is starting to move in. 91 the high today. That's 1 degree above the average. 77 was the morning low. That's 2 degrees higher than average. And we could use a little bit of rain. I think we'll make up this deficit for the month, especially next week. And we could even get past the yearly deficit as well, as more rain is in the forecast. 90 at Waterleaf Parish, you're at 90. Braden the same. Rosedale and the Meadows all at 90 degrees. It feels like temperature a little bit warmer. Upper 80s at Siesta Key now, from Longboat Key all the way down south into Inglewood and Rotunda. Upper 80s there. 91 in Northport, 90 in Port Charlotte. The hourly forecast tomorrow, we'll see a high still around 90. Partly cloudy skies. Now there is a very slight chance for a few coastal showers in the morning, so mariners beware. There could be one or two that you have to dodge. And then the main focus of storms will be inland on Saturday, with a better chance for showers and storms all over the place on Sunday. You'll see that tonight. Activity moves off to the east. Not much going on. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow. And then, as I mentioned, 1 or 2 lone showers late morning, early afternoon. And then the main focus will be inland in the afternoon. Sunday, here comes the front and little disturbance making its way down into our direction by late morning and throughout the afternoon. Showers and storms will be around. Some of those could be heavy at times. And that pattern continues. That stormy pattern will continue right through a Wednesday of next week. And it's cooler over places like Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, even in New York tonight. Get a look at some of these temperatures. 75 in Cleveland, 72 in Toronto, Boston 75, 72 in the nation's capital. Heats up out west. Southern Plains now 102 in Dallas. For boaters tomorrow, as I mentioned, a little bit choppier out there. A moderate chop. Seas running 2 feet, 3 feet well offshore. The water temperature, a bathwater 91, 89 for a high for area beaches. UV index will stay high at 11, and low tide upcoming 11:20. A high at, again, 5:04 in the morning. Sunset will be at 8:22. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, a slight chance for an isolated thunder shower. Most areas dry. 79, and then for your low, that's the low temperature. Partly cloudy tomorrow. Heat index up near 100. Stay hydrated. 30% chance for storms, and west wind at 10 to 15. The extended forecast, well, there it is, a big jump in the percentage chance for rain on Sunday, and continues all the way through much of next week.